How's it going, everyone? It's Christmas. Well, not yet. It's in 2 weeks from now, but still, by the time this video comes up, it's probably gonna be Christmas next year.
Bruh.
I hope I'm in time this time. I hope this time. Yeah. Today we're gonna talk about Christmas games, but not Christmas themed games. And what I'm talking about here is basically the games that you've played in the time of like Christmas and you had some fond memories of. This is probably gonna be my list and your list is gonna be different, so I do encourage you guys to leave a comment and tell me what you guys have played in your Christmases. This is my list of games that have no Christmas in them, but they're Christmas for me. First things first is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, specifically the PC version, because we're not talking about the PS1 game. That's a completely different story, and it's probably gonna be left for another time. I had that before that, but the PC one was HD in comparison to the first one, for the PS1 one. I'm really having an amazing time with words today. But I wanted but I don't know, the PC version, like, it was better. It's two different games. I'm not gonna. Here's not a comparison, but the reason I associate this one is because at a certain point when I was a kid, I got a new computer and I was already familiar with a PS1 game, and I saw at a friend or like an acquaintance of something. I saw the PC version. I was like, "Yo, this is completely different," and the graphics were better. Well, shocker. Uh, yeah, I believe I binged it until I finished it, and I finished it again. I don't really have anything in particular to say about this. It's just a Harry Potter game. It has some cool puzzles in it, and that's about it. It was around the Christmas time, and this is basically what the list is about. Just games that were around that time, or maybe I got the I got the chance to play them in that time. So in my mind, I just associate them like that. The Force Unleashed, specifically the PS2 version, I had that before, and I played it beforehand. But I do have some experiences, like having friends over or stuff like that. Because my birthday usually around Christmas. It's on the 16th of December, so it's basically I had a time where I don't know. Am I the only crazy person that associates Star Wars with Christmas? Is that just me? Okay. But yeah, I remember like grinding Force Unleashed and like fighting Palpatine at the end, and I remember having a friend over and being, uh, like doing turns playing it. I don't know. It's such a weird thing that's happening with your brain when you're associating stuff like this. It's kind of like music, because am I blabbering again? Ah, fuck it. It's my video. I do associate music with a lot of the eras or like what games or what times in my life I was associating with. For example, like this is the only tangent I'm gonna make. I promise. I hope. What was the song? It was "Man Down" by Rihanna, and I remember at the time, like Minecraft 1.8, I believe the Alpha 1.8 came out, and it was the time when I kind of got I got used to Minecraft playing it. It was completely different from what it is nowadays with like all the crap that's been put into it. I don't play Minecraft anymore because of that. Because otherwise, I would have definitely did some more Minecraft. Not on the channel. Fuck that. But now I'm just sad. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, associations. That song was really popular, and because at my parents' house we leave the radio on a lot on like the most popular radio stations. So a lot of the songs that are really popular get played almost daily. So I would often associate those songs with those types of eras. But going back to video games, yes, it's me with Star Wars and Christmas. I don't know, maybe it's the lightsabers and being colorful like the Christmas tree or something. I don't know, but it is something there, and it was either that or it's Star Wars Battlefront 2. Sometimes there's something Star Wars related. I believe like 2 years ago when I left to visit my parents again. I think that was the moment when I started watching the first season of Mandalorian. So it could also be that. Maybe it's just a habit of mine of just timing myself watching Star Wars or playing Star Wars around Christmas. Sometimes I do have the urges and I'm just a Star Wars nerd for like 3 months again, but and it could be in the summer or something, but uh, yeah, it's a Christmas thing for me. To an extent. It's not like Or maybe it is, I don't know. I'm rambling again. So hold your horses, because I'm not crazy here. I can explain. So Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out in October. So 2 months later, I was at a friend's place and he had it on his Xbox. Was it Xbox? It was Xbox, yeah. I need to remind myself that I have friends that most of them have 360s and not PS3s. And it's kind of like a short list, so I'm not really sure why I'm having this struggle. But anyway, besides everything, yeah, Black Flag. I saw it in that era, and it could also be the really stark contrast of themes between outside is cold and it's snowing, hopefully, and in the game is this like summer, like Caribbean sea beaches stuff. Maybe it's that, I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining in that scenario that, oh, that it could be really nice out there, sweating like the guy in Airplane. I was going somewhere with this, but I don't think I went. I was actually. I don't think this video goes anywhere. But anyway, Black Flag is a Christmas game now. I was going to compare it to Die Hard, but Die Hard is an actual Christmas movie, so I can't really do that comparison anymore. Also, I need to say the obligatory fuck Ubisoft. I had a 100% save on Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Apparently, after all the updates of their stupid launcher, I don't have the save anymore. So, just preface, fuck Ubisoft. Quick intermission, because I was thinking right now, I don't really have any memories of me getting any specific games for Christmas. Maybe it's because I've seen a lot of retro YouTubers and even like the people that like grew up in the 90s and still have YouTube channels talking about how they would get certain games for Christmas. And I don't remember getting anything like that. I don't think, because my parents were like really, not really against video games, but they were like really restrictive. And even then, I would, which is funny because I would often get more games from them or in some way from them, not on Christmas. It will be like on something else. And I believe the only. Ooh, wait a second. You know what? Tangent. Like super mega tangent right now. Where's that? Where's that fucking thing? This is my original PSP, and ignore the white nipple. I replaced that one myself because I wanted to replace the entire like button layout to white, have it white and black, but I was too lazy, and then I broke the screen on this one. It's not broken. It's just. Can I start it off? No, zero battery. Okay, fuck it. But it's besides the point. It was a project. I have a new PSP now, so it's fine. But this one, I got this. It wasn't on Christmas, but it was around that time. So it was probably either my birthday or St. Andrews or something around that period. So around November, December. And because I just remembered, I got this then. So I think a lot of the games that are on this, I kind of associate with Christmas. And I think one of the first, what was the first? Because it wasn't modded initially. I had FIFA 07, and I'm not a FIFA fan, and I'm still not associating it. That's just like a passing by mention, because no. I don't know, Medieval maybe. What did I play that was not FIFA on the PSP? It's probably some Naruto game or something. Like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. That was like the one. Can't remember. I got the PSP on Christmas, but I didn't have a lot of games back in the day. But I keep forgetting because I have the slim one and I keep using it. But this one's like really thick. But anyway, it's not a review on the PSP. If you want a review on the PSP and what I think about it, subscribe and leave a comment or something. And this is also the original pouch thing that I got from it. It still smells like perfume, because I remember to this day, I don't know who the fuck had it before me, but it was a like super uber smoker, and I think he was probably dropping his cigars into this thing. It smelled horrible, and I remember like I basically dipped it in perfume liquid spray thing, and I fixed it. Now it smells nice. It still doesn't. Why am I doing this now? It doesn't smell like the perfume back in the day, but it smells way nicer than before. Anyway, where was I? I went on a PSP tangent. Going back to video games, because on the PSP, I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't remember much, but I do remember now that I got this around Christmas, and that was actually a core memory. Now I remember. I'm gonna cheat with this one, and with the next one. I admit that, because I said it's not a Christmas game per se, but I never said anything about winter games, and specifically, two of them that I want to bring up. One of them is pretty recent. It was kind of like a catalyst for the other one. Let me actually mention the old one. Cool Borders, specifically Cool Borders 3 on the PlayStation 1. That was, I have it in my shelf, but I'm too lazy to bring it up. That was a great game. It was probably one of the first snowboarding games that I had. I recently bought, and I have this one here. I'm just gonna bring it up. The PS3 SSX, and this is, I think that reminded me how much I love these types of games because I only played SSX 1 and SSX Tricky. I never played this one, the PS3 version. And now that I started it and I installed it on my PS3 and I started playing it, I'm like, yo, this is good. This is really fun. I don't know the reception about this because I don't know anything past Tricky. I don't want to say it's not seen good. I don't really know the reception of this, but I took it blindly because I know it's a snowboarding game. What can you hate about it if you already know what you're getting into? But it's fun. It's really fun, and I love the graphics for it. Especially it's on PS3 and it looks really good, especially on the new TV. Like the new TV, that one. Or the old TV as well. That's also nice. Yeah, I didn't count. I had like other winter games as well, but there's something about SSX and snowboarding and stuff that really hits well. They're just fun games, I guess. They're just this is the session game that I would just start and play for like I do like a mountain or two, and then I'm done. Or I'm grinding just one mountain because I suck at it. Inspired by the Need for Speed Autolog engine. Oh, okay, I guess. Back in the day when EA Sports did cool stuff. Anyway, moving on. The SSX was the reason I wanted to do this video. Besides the fact it's pretty easy to do and it doesn't really take too much time. But the main reason I wanted to make this video and to mention is Mafia 2. If you've played it, you already know why I'm associating it with Christmas. Why is it hard to speak today? Well, I guess it's just the intro. You could assert to the intro being because it's in Christmas time when you not the intro, the when you get to walk around, not the actual intro. That's like in the war. That's also reinforcing it. The fact that the first time I finished Mafia 2 was last year on Christmas. Because I took my PlayStation with me when I visited my parents, and I took with me Mafia 2. What else did I play at home? Gran Turismo 5, I think, and Uncharted. Yet Uncharted I don't associate with Christmas, but Mafia 2 with that intro and hearing the 90s, not the 90s, like what is it, like 70s, 60s? History lesson. History, like I need to remember. I'm not gonna look it up. Yeah, it could be like a 50s, 60s. Because like in 45, oh actually no, they ended the war in 45. I'm bad with history. That's the conclusion. It has the old like Christmas songs on the radio, the old cars. Can we talk about the driving in this game? I love how they drive in snow. There's something about that physics engine. You feel the car being heavy and like going left and right on the snow when you're turning. It's fun. I don't know what else to say. You start the game, you take the cab after you get released with like fake papers, and you hear this. And that's all I can give you to hear because YouTube are gonna send a death squad here otherwise. Fair use. Anyway, well, it's Christmas, so you won't want to grind anything too complicated, especially if you're out with family and friends and stuff. You don't want to be the weird dude that everyone's having fun and like socializing and everything, and you're just sitting there playing video games. Now I understand this is the hobby that we're into, but there's a time and a place, and I think at that point it's good to chill. But then again, we're gamers, so if, you kind of want to squeeze something from that time. Of course you want. So let's talk about comfort games. And everyone has its own comfort game. Some people have first-person shooters. Some people have puzzle games. Some people have like Stardew Valley, whatever that type of game is. In later years, for me, I've had an odd fascination with Tetris. And this happened, I believe, last year around summertime because I was watching a documentary or whenever the kid like beat the world record. That was the moment because I watched a documentary about it and I was like, yo, that Tetris speedrunning or like high score history, like world history. That's some Dragon Ball Z shit right there. There's some there's some super like awesome storytelling that's happening right there. Someone's like buzzing me on my phone. I currently have Tetris Worlds on PS2 and PC, and both of them are like really fun. It's the same game. The graphics are slightly different, but I've seen some weird variants online, so I'm not really sure if I haven't played enough through it to see those variants, because I've seen some like what are the names of the tetrapods? Tetrominos. Okay, so fuck me. Played those, and honestly, Tetris World is really chill. Like, really chill. Like, ASMR chill.
Tetris. Triple. Double. Single.
I recently played the stupid, like, Android version of Tetris. It's just called Tetris, and it kind of sucks. Can I go on a rant for this? It's my video, so whatever. So with Tetris on Android, they had the audacity. I don't know if it's news for anyone. It's probably old news for me, or like old news for other people, and new news for me. But so the game is fun. It's cool. It's Tetris. It has ads in between almost every game, which I kind of found that you can skip some of them. You can just back off or like do some like Android menu, like wizardry, and you could just stop them, which is cool, I guess. But the problem I'm having it is it has these two currencies. It has like Tetris coins or something. They look like V-Bucks, but it's with a T on it. And they also have this like premium gold thing. So no, let me just. I wanted to find out what you do with those coins. So I clicked on the Tetris V-Bucks things. I opened them up and I'm like, what do you do with those? Because it only asked me to buy more coins. So I'm like, what do you do with them? And I still can't find out what you do with them. But then I go with the premium one. And guess what I fucking see? Because this is where I kind of like, I was like, no, you don't. So you earn those gold currency things by playing, and then you use them for raffles and for tickets to Vegas. I'm not making this fucking shit up. I'm sorry I'm dropping F-bombs right now. It's Christmas. But it's so... I was flabbergasted when I saw this, like... I'm just gonna show it to you. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm opening the reward store, which is called My VIP. Rewards you want. Has like sweepstakes and like swingers. And like stupid... Yeah, I'm moving my microphone. Yeah. Like, look at this bullshit. Las Vegas. And come on, phone, focus. I know you don't want to see it, but you have to see it. People need to see this. Like, what the fuck is this? Why are we promoting? And this is like I thought it was maybe one or two things, but almost everything just goes back to gambling in the Tetris game. And this is the official Tetris game on Android. Guys, we're fucked as a society. But anyway, this is Christmas. We need to be optimistic. Indie games are better. I'm really waiting for Mariachi Legends. It's such a cool looking game, I fucking swear. But anyway, I don't know where this video came from. I kind of want to do something because it's been a while. And but yeah, leave a comment, tell me what your Christmas game is. And tell me why it's Chicken Invaders Christmas Edition. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for listening to my ramble. I really hope I can do more of this stuff, because I'm really not sure. I'm having the existential crises about this channel every 3 months. And I hope I'm gonna release this until Christmas, because it's gonna be embarrassing if I don't. Thanks for watching, have a good one, bye.